Kathleen here from the yoga space. How are you going? It's week 3 of no school. And my space is looking a little empty. It's just been me here for 3 weeks now, but I have been getting all of your videos and your photos, and I'm really grateful for them. Thank you so much for sharing your yoga journeys while you're at home with me. I love seeing them. Yes. Okay, so this week we're going to talk about our worries. Yeah? Worries are things that we think about. Sometimes worries are things that we think about, and sometimes worries are feelings that we have in our tummy or maybe in our heart. Yeah? Sometimes I feel worries right in my belly and my lower back, and it gets really sore. Sometimes I carry my worries in my shoulders, and sometimes I just have them in my mind and they stop me from thinking, from sleeping very well. But one of the things that you can do to help your worries is practice yoga. Yeah? So if you would join with me now, we'll start our yoga practice by getting some of our sillies and our worries and our shaking them off. Yeah? So come with me. Let's do the hip hop yoga bop.
What could be better than dancing and yoga together? Stay on your toes. When you hear yoga stop, strike a pose.
Ready?
Hip hop, everybody bop. Hip hop, everybody bop. Hip hop, everybody bop. Hip hop, everybody bop.
Hip hop yoga stop. Let's do a tree pose, shall we? Hip hop yoga stop. Let's go the other side. Nice. Do you know how to do that? Good job.
Hip hop, everybody bop. Hip hop, everybody bop.
Can you do the?
If you want to feel good and you want to be strong, then do your yoga all day long.
Can you do the robot?
Stretch and meditate.
Woo!
Get good teacher, doing great. Be peaceful and be really kind, and then you'll have
I
a
can't
yoga
remember.
mind. Om Shanti and Namaste are yoga words I like to say. Yoga life is really cool. I share with my friends in my school. I'll never let it go away. I'm gonna practice every day.
Hip hop, everybody bop.
Can you do the twist?
Hip hop,
There's what I can do. Good job.
Hip hop, everybody bop. Hip hop, everybody bop.
Hip hop yoga stop. Let's do triangle, shall we? Let's do the other side.
Hip hop, everybody bop.
Can you do the running man?
Hip hop, everybody bop.
You feel good and now you feel strong because you're doing yoga with this song. You're focused, kind, and loving too. It's amazing what yoga brings to you. It lifts you up to a higher plane. You're walking on air, you don't complain. You'll see everything in a whole new light. It's all good. Yoga life belongs to you. It stretches your mind and your body too. Don't ever let it go away. And remember to practice every day.
Bop
Hip
up.
hop, everybody bop.
Put it down low.
Hop, everybody bop.
That's right.
Bop up.
Hip hop, everybody bop.
Low.
Hop, everybody bop.
Come on.
Hip hop yoga stop. I'm gonna do chair pose. What pose are you gonna do?
Hip hop yoga stop.
What about warrior 2? Muscles.
Hip hop, everybody bop. Hip hop,
I'm gonna do an isolation with my shoulders. Do you think you can do it?
If you want to feel good and you want to be strong, then do your yoga all day long.
Can you bring your arms out?
Stretch and meditate. Add good
And you go slow.
And be really kind, and then you'll have a yoga
Now do
mind.
it quickly.
Om Shanti and Namaste. Our yoga words
Let's
I
try our
like to
knees.
say. Yoga life is really cool. I share with my
Can you
friends
just do one
in my
knee?
school. I'll never let it
Wow.
go away. I'm gonna
Try the
practice
other one.
every day.
Woohoo!
Everybody bob. Hip hop, everybody bob. Hip hop, everybody bob. Hip hop, everybody bob.
Ready? Hip hop yoga, stop. Eagle pose. Beautiful. What about warrior three? Whoa.
Hip hop, everybody bob. Hip hop, everybody bob.
Tonight you feel good and now you feel strong because you're doing yoga with this song. You're focused, kind, and loving too. It's amazing what yoga brings to you. It lifts you up to a higher plane.
We're doing the Saturday Night Phoebe here. Ask your parents about this one.
Everything in a whole new light. It's all good. Yoga life belongs to you. It stretches your mind and your body too. Don't ever let it go away. And remember to practice every day.
Hip hop, everybody bop.
That's right.
Hip hop, everybody bop.
Come on.
Hip hop, everybody bob.
Oh yeah.
Hip hop, everybody drop.
Excellent. Good job, guys. Woo. Okay. Can you sit down, put your hands behind your back, put your toes in the air, and we'll say criss, cross, applesauce, pretzel pose is the boss. Great. Sit down. Sit up really tall for me. Oh, excellent. Now, placing your yoga glasses on. Oh. Let's put one down and one up. And the other side. Whoa, upside down yoga glasses, very nice. Now break them apart, pop them on your knees. One of the best things that you can do with a worry is share them with other people. And you can do this by having a conversation with your mom or your brother and your sister or your dad or your grandma or your auntie or anyone really. You can even just send me a message and let me know about your worry. And then we can see what we can do with them. Because when you share a worry, the worry gets smaller and smaller. And if you don't want to say your worry out loud, maybe you can share some of your energy with people. So shall we share our energy by saying the sound of Om this morning? Yeah, let's do it. Sit up really tall, breathe in through your nose. And let's be a Tarzan Om, hey? Good job. Now let's think about a worry that we might have. And let's see how we can get it out. Oh, I know. Let's share our worry by taking it for a drive in the sunlight because worries don't like to be in the sunlight. Are you ready? Breathe in through your nose. Turn on your car. Om, 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 om. Stake your steering wheel. Om, 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 om. Go around the corner. Om. Another corner. Om. Go up a big hill. Om. And down a hill. Om. Take a corner gently. Om. And another slow corner. Om. Come into the parking lot. Om. Nice. Another way that we can share our energy is by sending out love. Shall we send blow kisses as we Om this morning? You ready? Breathe in through your nose. Om, 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 Om. Very nice. Now let's sit up and share our energy with one serious Om. So put your yoga glasses on your knees, sit up really tall, breathe in through your nose. Om. That's really nice, guys. So one of the things that we like to do, some of the things that happened when we have our worries, is that our minds become really, really muddled. A little bit like a crazy monkey. Can you show me your crazy monkey dance? Good job. Excellent. And sometimes when we have one really persistent worry, one really big worry that just sticks in our brain, it's like if that crazy monkey had a bite on his toe and he didn't know what to do with it. You ready? Let's be a crazy monkey together with a bite on our toe. Oh, it's got the other foot. Does your brain ever feel like that sometimes? So the old yogis said that if your mind feels like a crazy monkey, especially if it's got a worry on it, just like if a monkey has a bite on his toe, that we should use our meditation to calm that down. And it doesn't mean that the worry is not there. It just means that we can put it aside and think about something else for a while so that we can clear our mind and make space in our minds to address the worry later. So let's sit up together and we'll do a meditation together. Let's do our peace begins with me. So bringing your fingers up like this, we'll put our pointer with our thumb, our middle finger with our thumb, our ring finger with our thumb, and our pinky with our thumb. And we'll say the 4 words, peace begins with me. And that's a mantra, or it's a couple of words that we can focus on so that we clear our mind and create space for other thoughts, yeah? So let's bring our hands up, sit up tall, breathing through your nose. And we'll say our mantra together, peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Okay, I think you've got it. Let's bring it down to our knees and we'll make it a little quieter. And maybe you'd like to close your eyes, or maybe you'd like to just say the mantra in your mind. Let's try together. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. And bring your hands to heart center and gently open your eyes. And welcome to today's yoga practice. Now I've noticed that it's spring outside now. It's really looking beautiful and the sun's shining and the earth is really starting to warm up. One thing that I've noticed is popping up is tulips. Have you noticed? Can you be a little bulb with me? A little tulip bulb. Come into child's pose. And then when we water our tulip bulbs and give them lots of sunlight, they start to grow and grow and grow. And some bulbs become beautiful flowers, like a tulip. Or some flowers end up being really big, like a hyacinth. Can you be a hyacinth? They've got lots of little flowers everywhere, hey? That's nice. Sometimes when a seed is in the water, in the ground, it can grow and grow and grow, not like a bulb, just like a normal seed, into a really big tree. And did you know that seeds are a little bit like worries? The only ones that grow are the ones that we water. So if we have a worry, and it's not a worry that we'd like to share with people, we can practice our yoga practice, and the worry will become smaller and smaller and smaller, and it won't become a big tree. So let's do our sun salutations together, and we'll see if we can get this worry moving, hey? Bring your hands together at heart center, roll your shoulders away from your ears and stand up really tall. And what do we say when we're here? Namaste. That's right. And namaste means all the good things in you, me, see all the good things in you. It's a really nice little word, hey? So let's bring our hands together at heart center, and we'll say, do our yoga practice together, our asana practice, our physical sun salutations to say, thanks sun for shining. Yeah? Stand up really tall, breathe in through your nose. Namaste. Butterfly up, butterfly down, ragdoll, ragdoll. Jump back, plank pose, plank pose, downward dog, plank pose, upward dog, woo, plank pose, downward dog. Let's step forward and be a lizard. Step back, downward dog. Step forward, be a lizard. Show me your lizard tongues. Step back. Downward dog. Jump forward. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Butterfly up. Namaste. Good job, guys. Now let's try that again 2 more times, shall we? Doing a little bit quicker with a few different poses, yeah? Standing up really tall, shoulders away from your ears, relax them down, breathe in through your nose. Namaste. Butterfly up, butterfly down, ragdoll, ragdoll. Jump back, plank pose, plank pose, downward dog. Three-legged dog. Other side. Downward dog. Plank pose. Upward dog. Woo! Child's pose. Cow pose. Moo. Cat pose. Cows. Moo. Cat pose. Downward dog. Jump forward. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Butterfly up. Namaste. One more time, a little quicker now. Namaste. Butterfly up. Butterfly down. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Jump back. Plank pose. Downward roof. Upward woo! Downward roof. One-legged dog. Other side. Downward dog. Lizard pose. Downward dog. Other side, lizard pose. Downward dog. Jump forward. Ragdoll. Ragdoll. Butterfly up. Namaste. Good job, guys. Did you notice that I was teaching you one new pose today? The lizard pose. It's really good for getting out our worries and our energy. So we step our one foot forward and step the other foot back and put our hands inside of our legs, yeah? Then we breathe in through our nose and we do our lion's breath and stick our tongue out. It's really good for when you've got worries that you've got in your body, but you don't know what they are, so you're not ready to talk about them yet. So we breathe in through our nose, stick our tongue out, and just move the energy out of our mouth. Let's go the other side. Walk, 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 walk our hands over, bend your left knee, come down. Okay, let's do it. Breathe in, stick your tongue out. Good job, one more time. Good job. Now let's walk our hands into the middle and stand up really tall. Bring your heels in and your toes out. And one thing I really like to do to make myself feel a bit stronger so I can talk about my worries is to stand in goddess pose. So I bring my hands up, I sparkle my hands to the air for star pose, and then I bend my elbows and my knees and feel like a goddess, like a warrior. Yeah. Breathe in, raising your arms up high, sparkle your fingers out, and then come down. I'm powerful. Breathe in, looking up to the sky, and out. Yeah. One more time. Sparkle, and down. Oh, very nice. Warriors, guys. Goddess poses, guys. Excellent. Now, once upon a time, there was a little girl who had a whole big bag of worries. And those worries were following her everywhere. But her neighbour and kind older lady saw the bag of worries that she was carrying around. And she watched this little girl carry this bag around for a while. The little girl was carrying it around and she thought, you know what, maybe I should talk to my brother and see if he has a bag of worries. So she went and asked him if he has one. And the brother said, no, I don't have a bag of worries. I don't know if that's correct. And then the little girl thought, maybe I should talk to my mum about it. But then she realized, no, her mum wasn't the person that she wanted to talk to about the worries. And the little girl thought, I just don't know what to do with all these worries. So she asked her best friend, and her best friend stuffed the bag of worries in the cupboard and locked the door. But the worries escaped and went charging through the street to find the little girl again and sat next to her. So one day, the little girl got up and got dressed and went outside and sat peacefully in the garden with her bag of worries next to her and thought, what am I going to do with these worries? And then her neighbour came out, looked at the little girl and said, I think I see you're sitting with some worries. The little girl said, yes, I am. And the old lady said, well, let's see what we can do about them. So she opened up the bag and the little girl thought, oh no, don't let them out. I don't know what's going to happen if I let them out. And they both looked at the bag. And the little girl said, you know what? I don't think they're as big in the sunlight. So the old lady starts picking them out one by one. This worry looks like, it needs a kiss. And let's blow it away. Let's give this worry a kiss. And blew it away. She picked out another worry. This worry looks like it belongs to your mum and dad. So she put the worry on the ground and said, can you go and talk to mum and dad about it? And the worry scampered away. Bye, worry. And the little old lady picked up another worry and she said, I think this is your puppy dog's worry. Shall we give him to him? And then the lady gave the worry to the puppy dog, and the puppy dog chased him around, chased him down the street, and he was never to be seen again. The little old lady picked up two more worries and said, I think I'm going to deal with these ones. And she put them in her basket and took them away. And then before you knew it, The little girl had no worries in her bag at all. So she picked up the bag, gave it a hug, said, "Thanks for storing all my worries, but I don't need you anymore." And she blew him away. Ready? Picked it up and blew it away. Next time the little girl had a worry, she went to the lady next door and told her about them. And that way the worries got smaller and smaller, and they seemed a little bit more manageable for the little girl. That's a nice story, hey? One thing I like to do with my worries is that I take them out into the forest or into my backyard, and I breathe in really deep into my belly, and I blow them away with my arms. You ready? Breathe in. Blow them away. Good job. Breathe in. Blow them away. Good job, guys. Excellent. Now, if you would like to talk to someone about them, find someone that you really, really like and trust. And it can be parents or brothers or sisters or aunts and uncles. Or you can email me and you can tell me your worries, and then we can see what we can do about them. Or you can just take them out into the forest and blow them away. It's kind of your choice in what you want to do with your worries. Okay. Excellent. Would you like to do another song with me? Would you like to go for a little journey? Maybe we can go on a sailing boat down to the bay. Maybe you can blow your worries out there. Yeah, let's do it.
Down by the bay, where yogis play, we like to be, where we feel free. And when we're there, we don't have a care. Did you ever see a cow that said meow?
A cow?
Down by the bay. Down by the bay, where yogis play, we like to be, where we feel free. And when we're there, we don't have a care. Did you ever see a boat sail without a goat?
Can you be a boat? Sit on your bottom, bring your legs out, arms out, let's row our boat.
Down by the bay, where yogis play, we like to be, where we feel free. And when we're there, we don't have a care. Did you ever see a flower taking a
Shower?
down by the bay?
Bring your legs out over your hands, sit up really tall. And you tap your toes, and your heels, and your toes, and your heels, and your toes, and your heels, and your toes, and your heels. Great job. Listen.
Did you ever do a dance with ants in your
Ants in your pants. Oh, are you ready? Let's do it. Woo! Get those ants out. Woo! Ah! I think there's still some in there. Oh, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Oh. Oh. I think I got them out. Oh. That was good.
Down by the bay, where yogis play, we like to be, where we feel free. And when we're there, we don't have a care. Did you ever see a snake?
A snake?
Down by the bay.
Can you tap your legs and hands?
Where yogis play,
we like to be, where we feel free. And when we're there, we don't have a care. Listen.
Did you ever see a dog going for a jog?
A dog. Can you go take your dog for a jog?
Where yogis play.
Take it over the fence. And a big jump. And a big jump. Run, 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 run. Listen. A turtle? Sit on your bottom. Legs apart. Hands up. Hands down underneath. Have your feet in hands. A star. A mountain. A hero. Let's relax down. Laying on our backs. Bring your legs into the air and give them a shake. Shake, shake, shake your legs out. And then drop them on the ground and forget about them. And bring your arms up into the air. Give them a shake. Spread your fingers out wide. Make a fist with your hands. Spread your fingers out wide. Make fists and then roll your wrists in one direction. Roll your wrists in the other direction. And then give your hands a really big shake out and drop them on the ground and forget about them. Breathe in really deeply into your belly. And then take your hand and pop your belly bubble. And let all the air out. Breathe in really deeply. And pop your belly bubble. Now roll your face around. Roll it around. And then relax it down. Close your eyes and imagine a magic fairy is coming to you to sprinkle some fairy dust on your body. The fairy dust starts with your toes and it makes you feel really relaxed through your feet. The fairy dust moves up your legs into your tummy, your heart, your arms, your face, and lets you feel so relaxed and so peaceful. So peaceful that you can imagine flying up into the sky, through the clouds, and flying alongside a beautiful bird. And as you follow this bird, it leads you to a place that is so beautiful and so relaxing that you both decide to fly down and land in this peaceful place. Underneath your feet you feel soft grass that's spongy. So you take a little walk around on the grass, feeling it underneath your feet. And while you're walking, take a good look around and notice the trees that are standing so tall and so strong. Those trees are the trees of peace. And those trees are so old, they've been around for such a long time. And people have spent years coming to them to talk to them about their worries and about their concerns and just about anything that's happening in their lives. And these trees take this information and they turn it in to love and release all that love through their leaves and through their seeds, so that more beautiful, calming trees will grow. So why don't you take a moment to hug the tree or to tell the tree what's happening in your life right now. I'll stay quiet and give you some time to talk to your tree by yourself. And you notice that the tree takes all the loving thoughts, all the things that you've told them, and they take it into their trunk, which is so old and so wise. And it grows up, and as it goes up and up into the sky, the worry is separated into lots of different pieces for all the different branches on the big tree. And it gets smaller and smaller, and they become smaller and smaller until they're turned into the green leaves that bring sunlight, that bring shade and love for all the people. So give your tree one last big hug. And then as you walk away, notice the soft grass underneath your feet, and know that you are loved, you are safe, and you can be peaceful. You're loved, you are safe, and you can be peaceful. So wiggling your toes and your fingers, activate your fairy dust and imagine flying into the sky where your bird has been waiting for you to lead you through the clouds, over the town until you're safely back at home with all the people who love you and all the peace in the world. Bend your knees and roll to your side. And take a moment just to snuggle down here. And then gently push yourself up and come to a seated position. We're going to take some loving heart breaths. Breathing in, bring your arms out wide. And breathe out through your mouth. Give yourself a big hug. Good job. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Give yourself a big hug. Good job. One more time. Great. Let's take a moment to meditate together. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Let's say it quietly now. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins Bring your hands to heart center. Gently open your eyes. And let's say our closing wish together. May all the world be filled with love and light, peace and happiness, and lots of peaceful yogis. Bring your hands together at heart center. All the good things in me. See all the good things in you. I definitely see you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, guys. Maybe take some time to have a conversation with your family. Or maybe go into the backyard and just blow away anything that might be troubling you. It's your choice how you deal with things in your life that come up. Because the last thing you want to do is become a crazy monkey with a sting in your toe. You want to feel light and peaceful, and we can do this together. We're all in this together. You have so many people that love you and want you to grow into being amazing people that you are. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And I'll see you later.